Welcome to Leading Vision Podcast. I'm your host, Emmanuel Ame. Call me AKA the leader. Um, I have an amazing guest today. I'm talking about the big auntie of Zaza, the usual suspect, of course. I'm talking about no other person but Mrs. Aisha Haruna. Welcome on the show.
Thank you very much.
Now, we have a very interesting topic today: desperation to be a Mrs. Now, I think if you check through today, it's one. It don't be like norm. Now, once you are after school, they just assume, when are you going to get married? I think I've had this question in the last 5 years or more, like as if it's now a problem. It's like a plague. Like, you're not married yet. So person you get 2 children. This and so. Aisha, when we don't marry, how now they take do am? Because I still know is truth. Now all your friends don't marry. All your maybe like your schoolmates all don't marry today.
No. It's not possible now.
Waiting be the problem.
It's not possible. You said once you are done with school. It's not when you are done with school.
No. Okay. What
In
about
fact,
people
when
they
you
dey
are
inside the
even
school?
in school, you are
When they
already
marry,
receiving
you don't dey take for house.
that kind of thing. You are getting old, this and that. Your mates are getting married. How old are you? How old are you?
And then which one be getting old at 30 something? Is it old? Because we have still seen people. Let me not call name, but there's a very senior man of God in this country that got married to, I think, is it 68 or 58? One very old, and she had never been married. So what do we now say about that if we want to now put desperation to? I bet what brings about this desperation?
Some people believe in this person is married. Me, I want to get married.
So it's not be by age.
No, it's not even actually by age. This one is married, I want to get married. Or maybe some women, like mothers, they feel, this person's daughters are getting married, or what is wrong with my own? And then they will now start frustrating the girl's life.
To the female. To us, the brothers, because once they feel you just have something doing, or you have one, maybe 40,000 naira job, they assume, no, you're supposed to
be married.
There's no better time. And then we have seen over time, I used to be in meetings where you see these older people come and they tell us how that they got married with one boiling ring, I just have one student mattress boiling when I married my wife. This is now in the 80s, early 90s. In this age and time, how many young ladies you will tell you have boiling ring, or you have maybe now better jug, maybe electric jug, to what, and then the lady will say you are fit for marriage. Marriage is a big deal. So this whole desperation to be a Mr. and Mrs. It's not about age. So you don't get to tie age to say, now by age, I mean, which one? Which age?
It's not you, by
which
age.
Age is you don't too no, this girl don't come up for market. Which the age for ladies? You hang around with ladies more.
Yes. Like, see, let me tell you the truth. No one is above getting married. Let's not bring
which one be above
age.
Getting married?
As in, we talk about age. It's not like that. As old as, okay, look at, what's her name? Rita Dominic. How old was she when she got married?
41, I think, or 43.
And she's a mother of twins now. So will you tell me that she's too old to get married?
She feel just lucky now.
It's not a matter of luck. See, when your time reach,
41
nothing
now. How
will
many
stop
40
her.
something now? They marry, they born.
No matter what, when your time reach, they say there is time for everything. See, these fingers is not equal. One person can get married at the age of 18. Another can get married at the age of 20. Another can get married at the age of 25. Another can get married at the age of 25. Another can get married at the age of 30. So it doesn't mean that just because you are 20 or 24,
so
you want to get married.
No. They don't say, you're this and this and this don't marry.
No.
So you just, how you want to happen?
I decided, yes. When it was time, I decided to get married.
So you're choosing, if your husband had a one room, boiling ring and what have you, will have married?
No, why will I marry him now?
Oh,
if I marry, no, wait, let's be honest now. Let's tell each other the truth. You don't have anything. You want to marry. If you get married now and then you start giving birth to children, how will you take care of them?
No, do it like that. If you do it like that, then you won't find trouble. The part where, okay, so not even by the one room. So you marry because your husband has enough to marry.
Not really that.
But I know you talk saying I love make you marry now. I know you saying maybe it's old enough make you marry you. You said when you were ready, you decided that it's time for you to get
married.
Actually,
I had a lot of tutors when I was even about entering the university. So yes, suitors, like men that wanted to get married to me.
Oh, suitors.
Those, yes, suitors. Oh, okay. Those that were like above age, those that were like normal age,
above age,
as in like elderly men, you know.
Give me age.
Like that kind, 40 something, 50.
50 years.
Yes.
They never marry, for they won't marry afresh.
Yes. You know, Igbo men don't get married on time.
No. Boys, they marry nowadays.
But mostly Igbo men don't marry on time. They take their time before they get married.
So in Igbo, if you marry, I just imagine you. Imagine they do now.
That kind of thing, no. But seriously, when they were coming, I wasn't ready. Marriage no did my mind that time. As in marriage, marriage no did my time. But when I was about graduating from school, I got married the very year I graduated. In fact, the day I got my final report, it was the following day that was my wedding.
How you plan that?
Anyway, like, maybe you try now. Maybe just come on my result today, tomorrow na my wedding.
How you take, okay, now the you just surprise you.
Now the you just surprise me, result come out. Although I finished before I got married.
Maybe let's say your younger sister, she now gets to even maybe pass your age. She don't probably now, she can't graduate, can't serve, still she no bring husband come out. Then probably now this whole desperation now sets in, or people want plenty on the entire year. What would be your advice to her? You
know what I would tell her is, Madam, calm down. When is your time? Nothing will stop it.
Time?
Yes. When is your time? The right man will come. See, when we are desperate, we tend to make mistakes. When we are desperate, we tend to make mistakes. What is the essence of getting married today, only for you to come out 3 months later?
Only 3 months.
Yes. I've a friend of mine got married. She didn't spend a month in her husband's house. She left. And up to today, she refused to go back.
She refused?
Yes.
Now she come out by herself.
Yes, she left.
So maybe not desperation.
Because yes, the desperation of my mates are getting married. You understand?
So from the From the ladies' side, what did they bring about the desperation?
This, how will I put it? We like to envy each other. We envy each other a lot.
Okay, yes. So you don't marry, maybe you go
marry. Yes, we envy each other a lot. See, for example, now I'm married, and then you see that my marriage is being successful. You don't know the secret behind my marriage. Why it's successful. You don't know. You don't know what I'm enduring or what I'm not enduring.
But I know a lot of ladies will be saying, "I'm hungry." They make them married now in this age and time.
Forget that hungry matter. Wallahi, some women, but they just want to be Mrs. They don't care how it comes. I want to be a Mrs.
So, and then, is there any way that in ladies being trying to be Mrs. Do they get it wrong? Like some of them, do they get it right? Now maybe later on, some did they lucky? Have you seen any out of desperation we call lucky to marry? We like she now ended up well.
Honestly speaking, from my experience, all the women that I know that got married desperately, it didn't end well.
So you know any that
I know. In fact, see, let me tell you, I don't want to cry.
Cry? What do you want to make you cry?
I don't want to cry because
cry.
My cousin sister, she's one of the people that experienced this.
Desperation.
Yes. She was so desperate to get married. There was nothing we didn't tell her, but she didn't listen. I told her,
and my sister, what age was she at the time?
I'm telling you, she was about 28, 29.
She can't feel like she don't.
Yes, she was now feeling she's too old. She's not married yet. You understand? And then we talked to her. Personally, I spoke with her. When she brought the man that she wanted to marry, the guy don't do me at all. I'm not okay with him. I told her, sis, I'm not okay with this man. She said, he's a very nice person.
What did make you say you're not okay with him?
From his looks, as in my blood, blood no just accept her.
Wait, you can tell by looks?
Not really by looks. See, I have this thing. When I meet someone and then my blood don't accept you, no matter what you do, I will not like
blood
you.
Again, blood they call an
well,
they say spirit no accept.
Yeah.
Okay, your own spirit.
Yes, if it doesn't accept you, it's like that. Nothing you will do in this life that will make me accept you.
You're not marrying this person.
I know, but she's my sister. And when she brought him to introduce him to me, because me too, before I got married, I introduced my own husband to her too. Actually, we are best of friends, and then we are cousins again. In this life, I don't have any friend except her. Everybody in my house knows that one. And then she's my one and all. See she's late already. That's why I told you that I don't want to cry.
She died?
She passed through hell in that marriage. She passed through hell. She died in the marriage.
When you say hell, like beating, or is it maltreatment? No, cry. Sorry.
When you don't know someone in and out, don't marry him. Honestly speaking. Because some men hide who they are.
And women don't?
Women actually do at times, but mostly some men hide their characters.
Because you are not saying you change. So I wonder you tell me say some men, but how can you really know somebody in and out without you have never lived with them? How can you say because you dated them for 2 years, 3 years? That it's not enough time to tell
it's
you.
not even the matter of how long, it's how well. It's not the matter of how long, it's how well. Because you can date someone for 5 years and you still don't know the person.
Yeah, true.
You understand? So it's not how long you've been in a relationship with someone, it's how well you've been in a relationship with someone and how well you know the person you are in a relationship with. Sure, you understand? See, let me use this my cousin as an example for you. She was well-to-do. She's not broke.
Okay.
She was well-to-do. See, anything that is busy, she's a businesswoman, as in she's a hustler. She believes in independence. Because her dad died when she was young.
So she had
so yes, for a long time. She's a hustler. She's not educated though. Now me carry books, say me I must go school, but she didn't care about school. Her own is how to make money. You understand? So she's a real hustler. She had the money, she had everything. But she just wanted to be a missus. She wanted to be married.
So now
she feels she being single is like an insult, or maybe people are talking behind her back. That she's still single, or her mates are married, this and that. Especially after I got married, the thing became
worse.
Yes, because she was like older than me with 3 months.
Oh, same here.
She was older than me with 3 months. So she feels people started talking, and you don't have women with their mouths. They know they hide their own. They will always
wait, why you call it
now. You and I know it.
No, be me.
They know they hide down. They always talk out. No, let's talk the truth now.
Which one be true? Why you put Idoma inside?
Idoma women like gossip. They always talk out.
Yoruba women don't like gossip. No, Igbo women don't like gossip.
Nah, the one with me I know how they talk.
No, Idoma women, you know you like gossip.
I know their own. Idoma and Igala women.
Big auntie of Zazo.
I know of their own.
How you go say all these others say now Idoma, you know? So you mean say now Idoma be your neighbors?
No, it's not only Idoma that are my neighbors though. But it's the one I know I'm talking about.
Now the Cisco.
Sure, you understand?
No.
You know, the thing was like kind of getting on her nerves. And then when she met this guy, she met him at the village. So someone introduced them. And then
arranged.
Yes, arranged. And then 1 or 2 happened, and then they now started having a relationship. And the guy was kind of in a hurry to marry her. I now told her, sis, I beg, go to this guy's place. Inquire about him. Find out who is he. What you understand? Actually, this guy was even married before. And he hid it from her that he was married before. His wife ran away because of how he was treating her. Sure, you understand? He has 2 children. And then he lied to her that he doesn't even have any child. One of his daughters was a bridal train in her wedding, and she didn't know. She thought she was his younger sister, not knowing that is his daughter. And then he also has a son, which she met after the marriage.
Senior one.
So her life was hell in the marriage.
How long did the marriage last?
The marriage, she didn't even enjoy her marriage up to a month before she started falling sick.
Falling sick?
Yes. She first had her miscarriage. She got married in November. And then she had her miscarriage in December.
No, be her miscarriage.
She had a miscarriage. She had a miscarriage in December. And since then, she has been sick. So we sent her younger sister to go stay with her so that she could take care of her a little bit before coming back. It was her younger sister that went there, came back and was now telling me. She came to my house. She was crying and was telling me what her sister was passing through in her marriage. I was like, are you sure? She said, yes, she's sure. I called my sister on the phone. She told me, no, it's a lie. That her younger sister is just lying. I was like, are you sure? I don't understand. This girl will not lie to me now. She refused to tell me anything. I said, okay, no problem. Reach how many months she came back to Zaria. When she came back to Zaria, if you see her, she became the shadow of herself.
Are you sure it's not about maybe the sickness, not the marriage? How can you tell that it's the marriage?
Okay.
Now she tell you that one.
Number 1, depression kills. I hope you know.
We know.
Depression kills. Domestic violence kills. Domestic violence kills.
By domestic now?
Yes, domestic violence. Beating.
He was beating her too?
Beating, forcing yourself on a woman.
Wow.
Bringing women to your house.
His matrimonial house?
Yes.
When you say women?
Bringing variety of women to your house.
To his matrimonial house?
Yes. Can you take it as a man?
Now your friend's story.
Then imagine how a woman will take it. Simply because she's not healthy and you are the cause of it. Because if I'm feeling better a little, you will beat me and then I will start bleeding and I will get sick.
To my amazing viewers, now don't notice say she don't turn the thing. She say you. Why you don't?
No, like I'm talking.
Na me they be. If I say na me, wait. So I resemble the husband. Eh?
No.
You don't make the thing look like.
It's an example I'm making.
Can you take? Yeah. Okay. Can men take it? Please generalize. Men don't be like say.
Can men take it? As in, like seriously, can you guys take it?
No, we cannot.
And then imagine a woman taking this. Imagine a woman taking this. I know a lot of men out there do this. A lot of men out there do this, but it's not right.
I know a lot of women too. Wait, they not be say that they fight they beat their husband. Not be say they everything fight. They beat.
Any woman when beat her husband, the man deserve her.
Make I tell you, I don't ever go share fight that year while this school. The woman, he plenty like you like this. No be fight again. The other brother, when I go the house, like when I manage because they are na nets, when I push her. She just hold the husband keep for wall like so now in the way the family they just careful separate them make the wife come out from this. So I beg women too they beat me. I don't see if I so I'm not even by on body. Some like they go they chew when you have to not chew when you by beating or all of these things they go they starve you.
Yes.
So we have seen all of this, but then it works. So
what
is your advice?
There are different ways to punish men, and then there are different ways to punish women. But you shouldn't use domestic violence to do that, to achieve that.
Please, let's not talk because I don't hear you. There are many ways.
As in there are different ways. For example, now.
No, tell us.
Oh, okay.
Because you want tell us how did they punish men?
No, as in like yes, I want to tell my fellow women.
No, tell them. No, tell them. Keep on for another episode. I beg, not tell anybody how did they take punishment. No 1 year. I don't know how did they take punishment. If I reach here, I go no. If I keep it, I go do. But then, what's your advice to as many ladies out there that are maybe graduates and they feel okay, we're dear now. 9 of my classmates are married. What's your advice to them so that we can wrap up?
My advice to them is take your time, pray to God, and also
pray to God.
Yes. Take your time, pray to God. And also, don't allow anybody, don't let anybody to intimidate or frustrate you into making wrong decisions. Because once you are desperate, you tend to make mistakes. Once you are desperate, you tend to make mistakes. And at the end of the day, you might end up with a wrong partner. You might end up in a toxic relationship. And it's not good. It's not healthy. No toxic relationship is healthy. So let's take our time, search well, and then pray to God. Because in anything you do without God, you are wasting your time. Let God lead the way for you. So that God will direct you into picking the right partner. That's just my advice.
This one touched me. To my baby, I'm glad we go push our wedding, go front small. Because this thing, I need to take my time. You see, I have now the Hujja to take my time. But then to our amazing viewers out there, please, leave comments for us. I want to know what your view is on this. When you think it's too late for a lady or too late for a man to like, okay, he's 30 now. He's been a graduate. There are a lot of 20, very small children in school, in the universities today. So at 22, 23, if they finish, is that a yardstick for them to go and get married? Or probably I just got a job. Should I now go and get married? I think marriage is a big deal. So let's not now be to bank on these things like this. So please leave comments and then please, to as many out there, follow Leading Vision on every social media platform. We're now on Spotify and we'll drop YouTube shorts as well. Please leave comments and we love you. Thank you very much.
I want to say something else
okay.
Before you cut. And for men, before you get married, I want to advise you that, first of all, calculate your monthly earnings. Calculate how much is Pampers in a month.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Talk to me.
It's true, leader, you are planning to get married.
No. Please, I'm not. When
leader, you are planning to get married.
The planning no means I don't get wedding date too. Because I never even get the way to come.
You are planning to get married. Let me tell you now. Be sure that you have money for Pampers in a month. How much Pampers? See, one big Pampers now is almost 6,000 plus. No, sorry, it's now 8,000 plus. Yes, it's now 8,000 plus.
Why you 6,000? You can't go 8,000. You don't know the
Mofix is the best. The other ones is a bit cheaper, but Mofix is the best. Mofix Pampers is now 8,000 plus, the biggest one. And a baby will finish it before a month.
Now the Pampers will determine the
and calculate that money they enter bola.
Which one other money they enter bola? You want me to chop today? No,
I tell you know it now. This is one Pampers. Number 2, milk.
If you follow like this, nobody.
One milk is 19,000 plus, and babies finish milk in 4 days. 5 days they are finished milk.
You finish 19,000.
Yes, in 4-5 days, not for 1 month. Oh.
No, no put fear for
4-5. I'm telling you the truth.
Thank you.
So plan very well, before you marry.
See, you can even tell them your IG handle. Tell them your IG handle. You can see Aisha on her IG, follow Aisha on her IG handle, and then drop comments.
Yes.
See, please, I want, if not true, say until I get all of this money before I get married, please. When I want Aisha. Because all these big auntie or something, they don't come make us now feel like, say, which day me and my cinematographer will come go marry now? And Kingsford. With what they talk now? When we marry, if we go use 19K, the king go chop her in 4 days. Me, I don't chop 19K, me, the father, in 4 days.
Oh, yeah, now. Don't worry.
Mami, thank you very much, guys. We love you. Cheers.